To me, the driving force with building a trail is that it has to look like it was always there. Nature crafted that path, we just happen to expose it. My name's Dan Raymond, and I'm a trail builder. That's a quick way to say that I feed mosquitoes while... I missed my line. I started really young. I probably started when I was a kid, and we realized that as you skid your back tire, it leaves a mark, and your buddy can try to follow that same mark. I planted the seed that had me imagining where else could I set paths for other people to ride their bikes. My main job in the summertime is to lead the local trail organization's crew that repairs and builds new trail. I get to repair a lot of other people's passion projects, but ultimately building a trail from scratch is my favorite thing to do. Essentially, any trail project starts with a lot of wandering around in the woods. You're looking at what's available, and it's messy. It's like breaking eggs to make an omelet. You got to go and explore every nook and cranny that's available. You're discovering whether there's dead ends or points that seem interesting, and then all of a sudden the trail can't go anywhere because there's a cliff. Getting to use the technology to map out my points of interest, to map out my track, it starts to take shape to I can connect which point to which point. I'd say relying on the GPS is now crucial in being able to keep doing what we do as a business and as an artist. For me, when I'm designing a trail from scratch, I'm looking at the terrain in a way that, how can I ride this that it doesn't feel too difficult, but also is thrilling? And I try to imagine using the terrain in a way that you're going to have to keep concentrating. For each rider, there's going to be a feeling of thrill that they reach at a certain point, and beyond that, they're stepping towards fear. Keeping an experience inside that thrill threshold is kind of how I like to cater my experiences. You can measure the length of a trail, and you can measure how much vertical you get, but you can't measure thrill. Thrill is the magic, the art that makes a trail experience worth returning to. I build trails for other people, but I have to say for myself first. If a trail can get you to a flow state where time stands still, if you can have these moments along the ride that stand out as experiences of complete focus, that's how I measure whether a trail is good.